Many of us aspire to do something great in our lives. I know personally watching The Greatest of All Time gets me fired up. And The Greatest of All Time all have one thing in common. They all have huge goals. In this video, I'm giving 5 reasons why even you and I have to have big goals to succeed in anything. Goals are targets. It seems silly, but without a goal, there's no target. And without a target, there's no direction to work towards. Think about something in your life that's gotten stagnant. Maybe it's the gym. You're still going, but you're kind of just kicking the weights around, doing the same things that you've done your whole life. Maybe it's work. You're still getting things done, you're going in, you're keeping your job, but you're not really growing in your career. A goal gives you a target to go somewhere you haven't been or get something you haven't had. And the best thing about a target is that you can measure your progress along the way. Number 2 is to stretch your comfort zone.
See, comfort is where dreams go to die, and growth is uncomfortable.
I know when I want something that I don't have, it's because I haven't earned it. I haven't developed the skills or put in the time and effort to get that thing or get to that place. The first step to doing anything is to realize it's gonna be uncomfortable and then taking that first step to make yourself uncomfortable. Number 3 is that goals help you create memories. One of my favorite memories was riding up the coast of California with one of my buddies. We had 4 days to go from LA to San Francisco and back. And we went through all kinds of different weather patterns, bad weather, heat, cold, and of course just the discomfort of being on a sport bike for 1,000 miles. But we knew where we wanted to go and what we wanted to do, and we gave ourselves a time limit. We had this really hard, fast trip, but it gave us a milestone and it gave us memories. And we were able to say, like, this sucks, but it's only until we get to that goal and back. Without having that goal in mind of going all the way up and all the way back in that short period of time and seeing all the sights that we saw along the way, it just wouldn't have been as memorable a trip. For number 4, goals create meaning. Goals don't have to be the things that define our entire lives, but I know that when I have a specific goal, I train harder, I'm more fired up, I'm happier to do my work, and I just generally get more shit done. I've found that in times when I don't have a goal, I might actually get depressed. I've spent weeks before where I just don't want to do anything because I don't have a specific goal and a target to shoot for. If I don't have a goal in the gym, I don't really want to go. If I don't have a goal in business, things get stagnant. Once I define a goal, I'm immediately fired up and I completely change my momentum. I actually start getting shit done. Speaking of getting shit done, it's time to brew some pre-workout and go hit the gym. If you haven't tried our coffee already, it's amazing specialty grade coffee. Every single bag is roasted to order, which means the minute you order it, we roast it and ship it out to you fresh. It's really hard to find a better cup of coffee that's at the same level and gets to you as fresh as Never Rest. But now, it's time for some legs.
I shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me.
Just deadlifted yesterday. Not supposed to deadlift heavy. Squat and do legs the next day, but never rest, right? A lot of these days, a lot of these weeks, I'm lifting 3 days a week. And all I have to do is pick one exercise to do one really heavy set or one totally exhausting set. For instance, all I did for quads today was leg press. Loaded it up as heavy as I could go and just literally maxed out on my last set until I was about to throw up. I got up, my legs were all jelly. And I've noticed doing this every week, adding a little bit of weight, adding a few reps, like just going, I'm getting stronger and I'm getting more endurance.
And it's so sad, it just makes me cry. Feels like I know you.
Great workout, like I said. Kind of hard to do legs back to back with the back workout, but we never rest. Moving on to number 5, the comparison.
How was the workout?
It was good. Way better than yours last week.
I would hope so. That's all we need. The biggest challenge for most men is number 5, or comparing ourselves to others. With a goal, you only have to compare yourself to yourself. It's really easy for us to get into the mindset of saying, that guy has a hotter girlfriend, or a bigger house, or a bigger business, or all of these things. The best way to get out of that mindset is to set goals for ourselves specific to what we want to accomplish in our lives. I know it's really easy for me to compare myself to other business owners and athletes and so many other things, but then I realize their goals are completely different from mine. Why would we compare ourselves to people that have completely different goals than the goals that we have? So set your goals and just make sure that every day you're getting a little bit better than you were yesterday. Now, if you haven't already, I want you to plan the rest of your month. Pick a fitness goal, pick a goal in your professional career, and then pick a goal for your relationships. There's tons of resources on how to define your goals, everything from SMART goals to just writing down the biggest thing you want to accomplish and reverse engineering that. Thank you guys for watching. Plan your goals, never rest.
Oh,